And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Ready to go now? Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. Here's a high chopper. Edman to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Ketel Marte. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Curve in the dirt.
The ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. This is Corbin Carroll. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gabriel Moreno stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive. And the 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Carroll off of first with 2 away. Down low, it kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and getting the start for Arizona, Merrill Kelly. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Late with the swing there. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
Ball one.
There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So now it's Freddie Freeman. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Yes. Hup. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. The 1-0. There's the strike at the knees. Two and two. Stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Handles, throws to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. And now, Pavin Smith. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Off the batter's eye and gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Adrian Del Castillo will hit next.
Hey.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
Ouch, that one got him.
Take your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Blaze Alexander now at the plate.
Ball.
That one to
Ball.
first, but it kicks foul. Ball to strike. There's a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Del Castillo leads off first with one away. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. Alec Thomas now.
Batting ninth, center fielder Alec Thomas.
Swings through that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Ball.
In the dirt. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. And it remains 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Fought off foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Big time power. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Alexander on his way over. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And 1-2. Just missed. That one misses. Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Right side. And that's just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the third inning, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Perdomo getting to start at shortstop, hitting leadoff in today's game, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .390. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Marte stands in now and watches strike one.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Moreno batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Strike in there.
No, he's
Throw
safe.
save. That's a stolen base. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. As we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And that is downstairs. Ball one.
Huh. Nope. Ball 2.
In the air, right field. Carroll in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And now Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little
Ball.
bit.
Outside.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Ripped to short. Whips it to Smith. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, heading for 2. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll pull him to second safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third.
Ball 1.
In the air to left center. Thomas on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Back here at
Leading off
Chavez
for
Ravine.
Arizona,
Start of the
third
fourth,
baseman,
Nolan Arenado
Arenado
stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one in the air, right field. Tucker calls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was
Now
all
batting
over
first
that
baseman,
first pitch
Hayden
fastball,
Smith.
just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Smith
Nope.
in the box
Ball one.
now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That
Right,
one
one.
finds the zone, and 1-1.
That's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Now batting, designated hitter Adrian.
And
Del
next is the
Castillo.
Diamondbacks DH, Adrian Del Castillo. And that one fouled off.
Here we
Del
go.
Castillo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. That's
Whoa.
inside.
That's
In
three.
there, got him looking, and that one split
Now
the
batting,
plate.
left fielder,
Next up for the
Blaze
Diamondbacks,
Alexander.
Blaze Alexander. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Freeman settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off
four.
for the
And at the plate for the Dodgers,
First
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at bats in that way. Boog, he's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and there's one away. Kyle Tucker,
Now batting,
a.k.a.
the
King
right
Tuck,
fielder,
to the plate now.
Kyle
He was a
Tucker.
strikeout victim his first time.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that
Oh.
one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alexander on his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Smith
No,
in now.
that's a ball.
Takes ball one off the plate. The next pitch
That's the ball.
misses. Ball two. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. High fly ball, right field. Carroll moving under it. And that is that. Back here
Leading
in
off for the
L.A.,
Diamondbacks,
ready now for the
center
fifth inning.
fielder,
Alec
Alec
Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
That one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit.
Strike. Woo.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Edmonds slings to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That
No,
misses
that's
the
a ball.
zone. And a count 2-1. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Here we go.
Hernandez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Here's a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Flied to right his first time.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Dodgers trailing by a run, last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, Perdomo on the run, sends it over to
He's out.
first. Nicely done for the out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back, and they make a
Number
change to start the
48,
6th. The new pitcher, Rusdar Grotterol.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Carroll in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate.
You know, these D-backs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. That's back-to-back singles for them. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Chop to the left side. There's one. And two. What a play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Arenado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And ball 1.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Strike 2.
Just missed. The D-backs leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Betts. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. A little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
For the Dodgers.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that drops in for a strike. And down on strikes. And that is the inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 86.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Smith up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. So now here's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Blaze Alexander.
Ball 1.
And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Two. And delivers outside. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Will Smith to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Out front, rip foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Third baseman.
Here's Muncy to hit. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's away.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
The Diamondbacks trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And fouled off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Back-to-back singles. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here comes Tommy Edman. Fastball for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. To the right side, Marte. They take the force out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Scott.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Perdomo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Perdomo aboard here at first with nobody out. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one almost got him. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And the batter now, Corbin Carroll.
Oh, that's inside.
First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 aboard with 1 out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that is out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And that's a strikeout looking. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Hit weakly on the ground. Long throw to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Ohtani. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Out of here. Shohei Ohtani the opposite way. And we are all tied up. Now it's Mookie Betts. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
Oh.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. On the ground, right side.
That's foul,
down
that's
the
foul.
line, and it's foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Freeman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
To the right side, Marte. And that's the inning. Back here in L.A., all set to start the 9th in this one. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Popped up left side. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Del Castillo batting with one down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. And that skips into dirt. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Edwin Diaz. Now the left fielder, Blaze Alexander. Popped up. Freeman. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for Arizona.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Thompson. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Fastball is outside.
Ball, outside.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The 3-1. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Marte in plenty of time to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That one lifted to left. Alexander under it. And there's 2 away. And now it's Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Backed off the plate that time.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Outside and low. It's ball 4. And after a lengthy at bat, the walk puts the potential winning run aboard. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Out to short, Perdomo. They get the force. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we're in extras here. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that bunted towards third. Muncy whips it to first on the run.
You're out.
And they get the out. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo, known for his late inning heroics. On the ground, and foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The D-backs with the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ground ball left side. There's a strike at the knees. And out 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the bottom of the 10th. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bunts it in the air. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. In the air, right field, Carroll. 2 up, 2 down.
Now pitching for Arizona.
New pitcher on now, Taylor Clark.
Taylor Clark.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. And he takes a strike. The Dodgers with the winning run standing at second. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.